Okay, welcome to my live, everyone. Getting ready to go to my buddy's premiere at this film festival. I'm running super late because I've been trying to get this live stream figured out. And oh man, it's been such a task to get that. Oh, I'm so stressed, and now my hair is a little bit messy, but like whatever. I guess I gotta brush my teeth. I'm so late. This looks like a weird. What is it? Oh, I got a viewer. What's up? I get the chat open here. My God, I'm trying to do all this so last minute as I'm heading to my buddy's premiere in North Hollywood. Oh my God. So stressed. Who are you? Talk to me. Where's the chat? Why is all this so annoying? There we go. No, that's 12 days ago. Okay. Whatever. It's time to get going. I appreciate you, my one viewer. I can't see what you're saying because I can't see the chat. Okay, IRL, here we go. Now I got 3 viewers. Good. Welcome, folks. We're about to drive through the canyons. You're with me in my Lexus. I love this car. This is my hood. Beverly Hills. I love it. So beautiful. Chat, what's happening? There's 3 of you, but I wish I could see what you say. Chat up. I'm upside down. Alright, so we're going to my buddy Charlie's movie premiere. It's at some film festival. Oh, look at these cool people. Cool Beverly Hills people out on their lunch break. I need some kind of Twitch expert to describe this interface to me because it is so confusing going around this guy. Past all these people because we're a little bit late. It's downtown Beverly Hills, folks. We're going to Charlie's premiere, going through the flats. Which this is a very nice, very, very nice area. Very big houses. If you've seen the film Clueless, which is a very famous Beverly Hills movie, this is the area she's driving through at the beginning with the big palm trees, when she's pulling up to her house. That's Rodeo Drive we're going through right now. There's another jogger girl. She's just walking though, she's not jogging. But she's got a jogging outfit on. Alright, here's Beverly. This is where we turn to go to Coldwater Canyon. Okay, that person's on a bike. Alright, that guy's got a cool style. Okay. Alright. So I'm live. I got a drop down menu that turns me upside down. No matter what. Okay. So that's one thing. I really want to know how to get the chat. This flips the camera. This is Beverly Hills. This is the flats. This is actually the strangest intersection in all of Beverly Hills, in all of the Los Angeles. It's a 5-way intersection. And nobody knows when to go. It's all stop signs. Oh, wait, I think I get it. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, so I just see the chat automatically when you guys start chatting. That's how it works, as I recall. I did this at Comic-Con, and I had people talking to me while I was doing it. You 3 are just sitting there quietly, which is fine. Back, went to the film festival, went to the gym. Had a meeting in the hills, that's where I'm coming from now. It's been a very productive day. I don't get to the valley too often, which is cool. All right. Going down Sunset in the 70s and the 80s, LA, people are driving around, and you see the billboards, and most of these movies on the billboards, you never heard of them. Time completely forgot them. You just think movies from the 80s, 70s, Ghostbusters, whatever. You think you know the films, and you forget that 99% of the films that came out back then have just been completely forgotten by time. Interesting. Just like these ones will be. Of all these billboards I've seen on this drive, how many you think will be classics we talk about in 30 years? Likely 0. Maybe 1. Maybe 2. But likely 0. How many of these stars you think will be remembered by time? Greta Lee, Golden Globe winner? I don't know. What's his name? The tall guy? I think he'll be around for a while. Put his name, that's how big of a star he is. You know what I'm talking about, the tall guy from Euphoria. What's his name? His name is fun. Driving down the Sunset Strip. Played there. Also, Van Halen played there. Many famous acts. I saw the group Anvil play there once. That was because of the film documentary about them. They're an 80s metal band that never quite made it, but should have. Entertainment industry's funny like that. Very funny like that. Fickle. You have all the right pieces and they just don't coalesce into a successful career. Some people think, ooh, look at that. Porsche Targa. That's a nice one. Come on, chat. Have some fun with me. Oh, hey. Yo. I remember you. We hung out at Comic-Con. Welcome back. I'm driving down Sunset right now. Driving down Sunset. Looking at the billboards. Here's one for a Kevin Hart show called 72 Hour. My man, my woman. You're a girl, I remember. Am I gonna see Kevin Hart? That was an advertisement for a film he's got coming out. I don't know if I'll watch it. Oh, I am gonna see the new Spider-Man. I'm actually really excited for that one. I saw the trailer for it, and they got ninjas. Spider-Man versus ninjas? They should have just called it that. But I don't like how the industry talks about billion-dollar box offices like they're record breakers, because they got to account for inflation. Tickets cost $25 now, so it's easier to put numbers like that up. Now we're going through Beverly Hills. We are at Hillcrest Road, where the famous golf course is. Just driving home, getting up, grabbing a shake, which I could relate to because I was just back home in my hometown last week, and it was a trip. Seeing old people, seeing how much people, a lot of them look very different, they look exactly the same. Seeing your old high school, seeing all that stuff is just so bizarre. Wait, which street am I on? I thought I was on Bedford. No, Rodeo. I met a bunch of the filmmakers after, got connected with them. Oh, I met a famous movie star there too, actually. Not super famous, but famous enough that I recognized him and I recognized his face. And I was like, hey, what have I seen you in? And he was like, recently I was the bad guy in The Accountant too. I was like, oh, that's it. Because I actually went to the world premiere of that at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. And all the stars were there. Ben Affleck was there. The director got up and spoke. Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead and Beef was there. And I actually went up and said hi to him because he's one of my favorite actors. And I guess he was there because John Bernthal was the other star in The Accountant too with Ben Affleck. And they would be boys from back in the days of Walking Dead, John Bernthal and Steven Yeun. Wait, what are you saying? Oh my God, I'm in a intersection. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, exactly. Walking Dead. I think his name was Glenn. Yeah, his name was Glenn on that show. And a super nice guy. Really nice guy, actually. I actually had a bit of an in with him because a good friend of mine, David Sachs, was the writer and co-creator of a series that he was in. It was a show called Final Space, and Steven Yeun was one of the main characters on it. Have you seen Final Space? Final Space is goated. Yes, dude. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Oh, my buddy's gonna love that. Final Space is goated. Oh, it was a bot? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering how he was able to go in the chat without being like one of the viewers. Okay. Thanks for contributing to the conversation, Mr. Bot. Yeah, man, Final Space is dope. So I went up to him and I was like, hey, bro, you know a friend of mine, you were in my friend's show, Final Space. My friend David Sachs. And he was like, oh, yeah. I knew a big celebrity who used to go to this secret club I go to. Oh, who's the most famous person you met? I think the most famous person I met is probably Keanu Reeves. That was a guy who I was like, wow, it's Keanu. I was walking to set one day. It was really early in the morning. He was pulled up at a red light while I was crossing the street. And he had the cutest dog in his lap. This guy, who I didn't really look at the guy. I was distracted by this dog. It was so adorable. It looked like a teddy bear. And that's first what caught my attention. I'm like, is that guy holding a teddy bear? Or is that a real dog? I realized it was a real dog. I said, oh, what a cute dog. What's his name? And the guy said, Roscoe. And when I heard his voice, I was like, whoa, that's Keanu Reeves. I was like, cool. Nice to meet you guys. I was like, nice to meet you too. But he was in this beat up old truck. Like you would not know. You wouldn't know it was Keanu, man. This truck had definitely seen better days. But that's kind of what you'd expect from Keanu Reeves, just in a real low-key vehicle like that. Yeah, just a chiller, man. Glowing. He looked like an angel. He really looked like an angel. Welcome to Roman Thompson's shower room. Who's saying that? Toy Story 3 was one of the greatest films I've ever seen in my life. It was so good. They should have just ended it there. But then Toy Story 4 came out. And I saw it because Keanu Reeves was in it and he was playing a Canadian Duke Canoe and whatever. I went for it. Shouldn't have though. And man, I really wish they would have done 4. And so when I saw they did 5, I'm like, nah, I don't need to see 5. I don't need to see 5. Clip that. All right, time to make a protein shake. Or vanilla. You decide. Both. Chocolate and vanilla. Come with me to the protein. Make love, worship and adore, yeah. Stevie Wonder. I don't know why that just popped in. It's cool though. I had a pretty good hair day in the end. Man, I didn't take my vitamins yet today. Let's go check those out. Welcome to the vitamin zone. Step into my office. I have some more in the backup storage area up here. Let's see. First supplement, milk thistle. Imperial, you still with me? Oh, you probably left because I told you I was leaving. I've been back for a while. You're missing out on the party. DHEA, for mood and hormones. Give that to my gal. Q10, very good. This is fish oil. Turmeric, natural anti-inflammatory. I'm not sure how well it works, to be honest. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't have any collagen yesterday either. I'm gonna do that. I use marine collagen. 2 tablespoons of marine collagen. This is alkaline water. I alkalize it myself. Baseball reels, welcome. Welcome to the party. Follow me, please. You know what? I've been in a lot of movies. I've only been in 2 TV shows. One of them was called House Divided, Hustlers, Gamblers, Crooks. What was that? Oh, do I get a heart when you follow me like that? Is that what that was? That was cool, whatever it was. Thank you for following. This is the party every day. Okay, so it's you that's been watching this whole time. Imperial has left. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, so Hustlers, Gamblers, Crooks, you can watch that one on HBO Max. I'm in season 2. Pardon me, season 1, episode 2. It's a guest star role. But I've been in a bunch of movies. Meeting Fumi's Parents, I started that one. And I was on billboards in Africa. It's pretty cool. They put me on billboards over there. It's cool to be famous somewhere. Cheers. Professional snowball fighting. Yeah, I was a professional snowball fighter before I was an actor. Where did you see that? Oh, you're on my IMDb. That's it. All right, cool. Yeah, man, it was pretty fun. If you're a baseball fan, you would love this sport. You guys. I'm gonna say goodbye now, everyone. We'll continue this conversation soon. Take care.